Hello and welcome to Watches TV, and we're here with Edouard Melan, who has a few interesting stories to share with us. But first of all, we're not in Watches and Wonder, we're not in a specific H. Moser environment. Can you tell us a little bit more why you are here?
Well, we are in Geneva. It's Geneva Fair, and we are at Buchor. It's the flagship store of Buchor here in Geneva. It's one of our main partners in Switzerland, but also in the US, in Austria, in France, soon in Denmark, in Germany. So a big partner of Moser, and they gave us the opportunity to build up a pop-up store where we can present the entire collection, some novelties, some surprises. So that's why we're here. It's a possibility for a lot of collectors around the world who cannot see our watches because they're in a city where there's no official dealer, or many of the watches are not on displays because they sold out on wait lists. So it's an opportunity to come and try. So we had a lot of people, as you can see, all the time here.
Nice. And are you presenting anything new with this opportunity?
So we're presenting a few things. The watches we launched since the beginning of the year. So we have the Endeavour Perpetual in tantalum with this beautiful Abyss blue enamel dial. We have the new Pioneer. I don't know if you remember the 40 millimeter we launched last week, which is a very important launch for us this year because it's in our entry level. It's a smaller size, a very sweet spot, beautiful watch. We're actually previewing the next launch, which is planned for a few weeks from now. It's a new Streamliner, basically the watch that will replace the Green Dragon that we're stopping. So the green dial stopped. We're bringing another color. I already teased about that. It's another animal, but we're presenting that. It's been taking a lot of interest of people who are asking, what's the next color? I think they like what's coming, so I invite anybody who is around to come and see it. We also have a beautiful case up there where we have all the disruptive watches that we've done over the years. Moser has been known for doing some crazy concept watches, and we try to summarize as much as possible the last 10 years with one box, 11 watches. I'll show you afterwards.
All right, very nice. And there are some other business news concerning H. Moser and yourself. Can you tell us a bit more about this announcement made yesterday?
Yeah, big announcement for us. Moser, is very integrated. It's a family business, family-owned, family-run, and we have decided to take a stake, to invest in Agenor, which is one of our external supplier of movements. We always said we do all our movements except the Agengraph we purchased from the Agenor, the Widerecht family, who we've been working with for quite some time. I think we were their big partner for many years, and we thought it's important to make sure that they're healthy, they have the possibilities to grow, gives us also the possibility to have an antenna here in Geneva for watchmakers because we're based in Schaffhausen on the other side of Switzerland, on the German part of Switzerland. And so that was super exciting to bring those two families together. So we signed yesterday and announced it yesterday. I think it's the beginning of a great story. It brings us new creative ideas, a new team here in Geneva. And we want to continue to grow as a group, continue the vertical integration. On the business side, we're also opening boutiques. We opened in Hong Kong a few months ago, our first flagship store in Hong Kong. Shanghai is in a couple of weeks. We're discussing a few other boutiques for the next couple of years. The next one will be in the US in October this year. So big steps for Moser.
Okay, well that sounds very nice. And obviously for Agenor, it won't prevent them to continue working for others, I guess.
Of course not. It's very important they continue to create for this industry. We need people like Agenor. We just need them to be supported. Alone, it's difficult as a supplier. So we want to make sure they're secured so they can really focus on creativity, innovation. There's clear barriers. So I will be sitting at the board, but I won't have access to any of the projects of the others. So they have great partners, great brands working with them, and we just want to make sure that they continue to support them as much as they need to. And we, on our side, secure our supply of movement, and also our engineers will collaborate. We have some great ideas. Sometimes you need somebody, a sparring partner that can challenge you, and I think that's going to be interesting. It's a very different Swiss-German, I would say, movement development, creativity side to the Swiss-French. So I like to play on those kind of asymmetrical discussions, and hopefully that will create even more ambitious, innovative, creative projects.
Well, really looking forward to seeing this in the flesh, and congratulations on that move. Thank you very much for having us.
Thank you very much. Pleasure.